Welcome to Brawlhalla.
All right, let's get into it. They're both on the Hugin skins. We've got Cody Travis on like base Hugin, and then Ethan's on the DJ Duck. So I think Ethan's giving as much bias as possible. Like I have to root for Ethan.
Oh yeah, I like
the DJ Duck choice. Yeah.
Definitely winning the skin game here. Ethan is like, come on, look at her. Like,
Yo, he did it right. He's the first pro player we've seen on the DJ Duck Hugin, so like now no one else can run it.
yeah, this is Ethan's skin. Yeah. But also, funny enough,
nice.
No surprises that we're on the Mammoth Fortress also. So like, these guys are trying.
Yeah.
You know, that neutral scythe is that neutral sig is one to watch out for. It doesn't connect true, but it just used correctly, I think it can really catch people off guard.
Yeah, it's
also
really
got
good.
a lot of active frames too, right? Like it kind of a bit more than people expect. Woohoo! Nice one, Ethan. All right, coming in clutch with the that side sig. Heck yeah, man.
It's wild.
Taking the first stock.
He's using the bow for the damage build, and then he went for the scythe for the KO, which is like not exactly how you normally do it. Usually scythe is your damage build because it's super string heavy, and bow's got light recovery.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah.
Unfortunate, the stuffed recovery.
Yeah, I caught the recovery there, but yeah, I'm kind of with you, Duke, here, especially since Ethan is more known for the scythe. You'd think that he'd be going more for like, from white to like at least dark orange with the scythe as much as he can.
Right, and then just trying to confirm with the bow.
Right. Especially with like the side sig and the down sig on the bow, really good KO potential.
Well, we're
Cody
seeing
Travis
them
looking comfortable on the bow.
Yeah, they're starting to lean into
really
their
building
weapons.
that damage up, taking the lead again slightly.
Oh, that D-Sig bounces.
Right, just with the little bit of splash damage. Oh, and the side sig to finish.
That was good. He kind of like caught the dodge there because I think Cody Travis spot dodged, but because there's 3 shots on the bow side sig, that last one spiked Cody through the soft platform Mammoth Fortress for the KO. That was nice.
He's really leaning into that side sig too. He's like he's playing like we were in testing, where it's just like using that side sig.
Oh yeah. And I mean right away Cody is evening up. I mean if it stays like this, it's been pretty like immediately back and forth. But I mean Ethan's been getting the stock, got the stock first last time, so Cody's really gotta pick it up for the last stock.
Yeah, and he's been pretty good at just evening it up and trying to build the damage back up. He's got the scythe now. And it looks like he is just not feeling as comfortable with it.
Yeah, you don't see much Cody Travis scythe, honestly. I'm excited to see him really pop off on some scythe strings. I want to see a big gimp from Cody.
I don't think he's going to even lean into it that much. Like we saw him throw it away and do more with the unarmed. So
yeah.
I'm feeling it's just going to be bow all day from Cody Travis.
Ethan trying to catch him out with that neutral sig, but Cody just out of range.
Yeah, Cody's not falling for it. Ethan's thrown out a few of them, and Cody's just not falling for it at all. No, this is a great position. So Cody, notice how he's not trying to get on top of that soft platform at all. I feel like he's a little worried about those. It's like prime territory for a bow neutral sig.
I will say, I think Ethan's falling into the new legend trap of like trying to KO with SIGs too much. Like he's got D-Light recovery, and he's mostly throwing out SIGs.
Yeah, you're totally right. And now, I mean...
Ooh.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, it's really close. Any sig really could do it, but nice. You were right. He was leading into the unarmed. That was great. Great job. That's game 1 for Ethan.
All right, Sirius, what does Cody Travis have to do to make the adjustment? Be his coach.
So I think just from that first match, bow is definitely the strong suit. So maybe stick with bow for a little bit. You know, he was able to pull out a good amount of damage with the scythe when he had it, but he just seemed more comfortable with the bow. And similarly, I think Ethan kind of struggled a little bit with bow. He wasn't able to build the lead and keep the lead as much in that third stock while he had the bow. So I think they might need to be sticking with the weapons that they had initially.
Yeah, I mean... It just seems like, you know, they're doing better with the weapons that we already, like we mentioned before, that they're kind of more known for, right? And you're right, like Ethan near the end, it got really, really close considering the lead that he had at first in that final stock.
But now we're seeing Cody started off with the scythe, unfortunately. You have no control over your initial spawn weapon, and so he's kind of forced onto it right now.
But he knows for sure his next weapon is going to be a bow, so I feel like
Oh, snap.
He's going to try and push Ethan away and then grab a bow here.
I mean, Cody's holding on though. He's damage is pretty equivalent right now. He's hit that down sig was beautifully placed and brought them just neck and neck again. So he's definitely holding his own with that scythe right now.
But you could kind of see Ethan more comfortable. He gets was that a soft sidelight into recovery. He got it.
Yeah,
but
that's
Cody got it
in the
really
air.
close. It's still really, really close though. Cody really could get a little bit of anything, and it'll just be immediately back to even.
Nice
Unfortunate
recovery.
he wasn't able to make it back on that first stock, but
Yeah.
he's going to be looking to close this third stock for Ethan pretty quickly, I think, especially now that he has the bow.
Oh, just underneath it.
Shaved her hair a little bit there.
Pluck some feathers. Oh,
Yeah,
expert
pluck some
opportunity.
feathers. Oh, I was hoping for a bow ground pound. There's one right there
Oh,
for
he's
Ethan going
done.
in with the
He's
chase.
done.
Let's
And
go!
that's it.
That was huge.
Ethan going down with him, but worth it.
What
That
a
was
pop-off.
so huge. I loved that. That ground pound immediately chase dodge into a dare and then just followed up so nicely with another dare for that KO. So great.
Yeah, that's some really clean play coming out from Ethan on the bow.
Yeah, I think he's answering back. He's saying, "I can hold my own on the bow
Yeah,
as well."
he's showing us up. we were saying how his sight's going to be, but so far the clip has been Ethan Bow.
Ooh, and there's Cody with that side sig.
Nice. Yeah, all right. Well, down to final stocks, and the damage is pretty negligible. I think, both these weapons have pretty good string potential, so Cody gets a read here. It's just even.
Yeah, we'll
He's
see if
going
Cody's
for it,
got
too.
the reads. Scythe is a good weapon for it. Almost catches him with that recovery.
Ethan's being really good about not getting caught in a bunch of these scythe reads.
Oh, read the
Ooh.
jump.
The neutral
Nice light charge
signature.
Sig.
Oh, Ethan's got the momentum now, though.
Yeah, full control. Needs one more hit potentially. Although
Yeah,
Cody
side
Travis
air.
gonna move it.
Oh.
Yeah, touch.
That was good. That was really good from Cody. Faded just under it, but
And there
can't
it
get
is,
away
the
from
ground
that, though. Nice job, Ethan. Again, 2-0.
Yeah, and that means
place.
Ethan's going to move on. It's all best of threes until we get into the top four of things. So that's going to be winners final, losers semifinal, losers final, and grand final will all be best of fives. So that means Cody Travis is going down to the losers bracket pretty quick.
Yeah, honestly, I think for most people, but unexpected, I think more people know the name Cody. But I mean, we mentioned it before, like he's really, he's not on the Barraza, though he does have a really good bow, right? But Ethan just played really well. I mean, we saw that big pop off on the bow. Like,
Yep.
Ethan just played really, really well for that.